Welcome, sweet family, to In the Kitchen with Annie. I have a special recipe for you today, and that recipe is going to be lasagna. Enjoy Sweet Annie's life. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today I want to share a special recipe for you. And this was a recipe that was requested by one of my subscribers, a friend, and a daughter. I would call her lots of things, but she requested me to do this. So I am sure that she's going to be happy to know that I'm doing it for her. My channel deals with things that I do, and that is hair, skin, in the kitchen with Annie, which is today because I'm bringing you all in the kitchen with me. But in the kitchen with Annie could be anything. So if you are interested in those things, well, you could consider subscribing to this channel, because I also deal with herbal tinctures and the overall health of the body. So let's look at this recipe today. And the recipe that I am making for you today is lasagna, but as usual I'm putting a little twist. Ingredients are, I have some mixed vegetables here. I have my herb mix. And then I have some pineapple slices, and I have some pineapple, what you would call chunks, but I cut those up myself with the pineapple I have here. I have some spinach, I have some spaghetti sauce, my cheese in this corner, my egg, and then I have my minced beef. And this is some grass-fed beef. So we are gonna get started. I have my water on the stove. I am going to put a little bit of oil in the water. I put 2 teaspoons of salt, and I normally use sea salt. And then I forgot to tell you I had my lasagna. So I am going to drop my lasagna inside the pan. And I use a big pot because I didn't want anything too small, because I wanted my lasagna to fit. So while this is boiling, so I'm going to just let this lasagna just do its thing. Just remember, the lasagna is not supposed to cook too much. It's not supposed to be too soft. So while that is cooking, we are going to deal with our meat. And I am going to just turn on my stove. But before I do that, I'm going to put a little oil in the pan, let it get right. So I am going to drop my herbs in here, which is onion, parsley, green onions, and some garlic. And I have a little bit of sweet pepper in there as well, not much. because I told y'all this before, I'm not a lover of sweet pepper, but I'm just going to let that saute for a little bit. Yeah, it's sauteing for a little, and my macaroni is on as well, so I'll keep an eye on that, and let me, all right. I think that is sauteed enough. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to put it on minced meat and let that do its thing to my minced meat, because I had it marinating overnight, so I put a little bit of herb water to that so that that could marinate overnight. All right, so what I did, I mixed the sour cream and the egg together, and I then mixed some cheese in there, and then I just mixed all of it together. And this is what step we are gonna do. We are gonna put our sauce inside. All right. Boil down a little, get out some of the moisture, and then I'll be right back to prepare our lasagna. What I normally do so that it doesn't stick, I just put some of the minced meat to the bottom. All right, that should be enough. Then we are going to start to layer our stuff. Just wash my hand. So we got all done. Okay, we are going to sprinkle it with our cheese. If you wanted to, you can put some breadcrumbs on top here as well. Seems as though I need some more cheese. All right, so we are going to just finish garnish our, I'm gonna sprinkle it with some paprika. You know, my paprika makes it pretty. That is my mom's. My mom taught me that one. I'm going to sprinkle it with a little parsley flakes. Then I am going to put my pineapple slices on. Throw a little bit of my pineapple water on top. Garnish it with my favorite things, cherries, because I'm allergic to raisins. So I do everything with cherries. But you can use whatever you want to use. And I hope that the person that requested this recipe understands what was done so that they can do it for themselves. So our lasagna is all done. It just needs to go in the oven. Okay, my lasagna is all done and it is very hot. It just came out of the oven. Let me just cut a piece, put it on a plate, and show you. It's all done. All in all, I didn't like the spaghetti sauce because it was a little too runny for me. I like spaghetti sauce that is really like spaghetti sauce, so that is the only thing I didn't like about it. But nevertheless, just remember, wait till it's all cooled before you try to cut it. Don't do like me, because it would all fall apart. But I just wanted to cut it and taste it to show y'all. So, but it is all done. All in all, the flavor is nice. Everything is good. I just don't like the texture of the spaghetti sauce. But it is good. So next time, I definitely would not use that spaghetti sauce. But it's good. And this is my little plate here. So I didn't mind if it fell apart. So I hope that you enjoyed this recipe of In the Kitchen with Annie, because when you get in the kitchen with Annie, you never know. You never know what you're gonna get. I never know what I'm gonna get. So anyway, I'm gonna go eat my lunch
and y'all have a great day and great rest of the week till I see you again. And remember, I love you all and blessings to you, and continue to spread the love.
Thank you for joining me. If you like this recipe, consider giving me a like, a share, and a subscribe. Blessings to you all. Love you all. And spread the love.